July 1st, 2019. Two Athens Clarke County Police Department officers responded to a call of a man with a knife acting aggressively. Upon responding to the call, the officer spotted 23-year-old Aaron Hong with a knife in his hand. They immediately began giving orders.
Central 10-3.
Put the knife down! Knife down! Put the knife down! Put the knife down! Put it down! Put it down!
Over the course of the next 2 minutes, the officers issue several dozen commands and backtrack nearly 400 feet trying to give this man a chance.
Put the knife down, sir! Please! Please, put the knife down! Put the knife down, please, man! Please! Put the knife down, please! Who's my closest unit? He's still walking at us with a knife, not following commands.
It's blatantly obvious at this point that this is textbook suicide by cop behavior.
We're getting on Macon Highway now. Please, no, man, no!
When the officers get down to Macon Highway in Athens, Georgia, that's when the suspect charges one of the officers with the knife.
No! Put the knife! Shots fired, Central, shots fired! Put the knife! Hands behind your back!
The officer fires approximately 7 shots. It looks like some of those at least hit the suspect's center mass. He goes down and he drops the knife.
Ah, no! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! No! Get on the ground, man! Tase him! No! Get on the ground!
The suspect gets behind one of the officers, puts an arm around his head, and then with his right hand goes for the officer's gun. As soon as this officer has a clear shot, he puts 4 directly into the suspect. It looks like it hit his upper body and probably the face area.
Stop! Hey, you good? You good?
The suspect finally goes down and the officer gets up uninjured. This is such a great video for training. We're going to go over a little bit of that right now. Obligatory, we're not trying to backseat police here. This is just some stuff that can help future generations of police officers or police officers right now. A lot of you have heard of the 21-foot rule. This is a great video and a great time to go over that. It says that if a suspect with a deadly weapon like a knife or a bat or a pipe or something like that is within 21 feet of you, that's the danger zone. It doesn't take a long time at all for someone to run 21 feet and fuck your shit up. As you can see in the video, when the suspect started sprinting, the officer started backpedaling and he still almost got to the officer in a few seconds. The crossfire on this first volley of bullets could have been bad too. One of the primary rules of shooting is also know what is beyond your target. The last few bullets, it looks like he was nearly lined up with that other officer. And I completely 100% understand that he probably had tunnel vision on the dude sprinting at him with the knife. We're just going over the training points. You can see the officer who he grabs though, training kicks in and the weapon retention goes into play. He puts his hand on his gun and is pushing it down so the suspect can't get it. Some points to be made to naysayers like, why do the police officers have to shoot that person so many times? This is exactly why. The human body, especially when going through a mental episode or after ingesting certain kind of drugs, can do really, really crazy stuff. He took several shots center mass, fell down for a second or two, rolled over, got back up, and almost took a police officer's gun from him. A lot of people in the law enforcement groups that I belong to are saying, hey, they should have shot him way sooner. They shouldn't have given him that many chances. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I'm just glad that he didn't have the knife in his hand when he wrapped that officer up, because that probably would have been fatal. In the end, the suspect, of course, did die on scene, and both officers walked away unharmed. Despite all of this happening, I'm still reading comments where people are saying, well, the police should have done a better job. They could have tased him. They could have done all this, blah, blah, blah. That's not how it works when you're facing someone with a knife, or when that person, even unarmed, is trying to pull out a police officer's gun. Always remember, an unarmed person does not mean not dangerous. Anyways, that's all I have for you fine people today. I hope you learned something from this video. If you want to help support the channel, you can do so at patreon.com/donutoperator. Get some super sweet merch at donutoperator.com. Please go check out my second channel. It's called Donut Vloggerator if you're kind of interested in my life and us building the skate shop and our everyday doings. That is the end of the video, everyone. Please have a fantastic day.